Rich Froning real closely, and Rich Froning is CrossFit champion. Probably works out more than any human on the planet. There's maybe he's in the top 10, and that's what he does. He works. It is extreme. It is insane. He has the cold plunge. He swears by it. And one of his biggest things is his sleep scores were dramatic. Basically, he was constantly in a stress mode. He's completely broken down. But when he got his plunge, he stepped into the green zone in his sleep recovery scores. So that was really fascinating to hear from a guy that is not just in the 1%, but arguably, more than any human on the planet. And he saw such a distinct difference in that. Another Whoop one that we had, which was a real remarkable story, is we had a customer caught COVID, long haul symptoms, to the point that this was back at the height of the pandemic. They would put him in studies. They couldn't figure out what was going on with it. And it was a laundry list of ailments that were coming on. They were putting him on all sorts of medications. Wasn't where he wanted to go, but was just kind of like, I don't know what to do. He got his plunge, and he called us a week after. And he's like, this is the first time, like, my doctors don't know what happened. And he's like, the only thing I've changed is getting into the plunge and controlling my breath. And, and I think he'd been incorporating some breath practice into it as well. So, those, like, that story, while it's a one-off, it's pretty remarkable.
Amazing anecdotes are worth noting, even if they're anecdotal.
100%, man. It's like, we got into it. We didn't get into it to heal long haul COVID symptoms. That's just like what we're recognizing of, like, wow, we're really tapping into this like elixir of life that is doing something really remarkable in the body. And we have some ideas of what's happening. And I think there's a lot more that we're going to start understanding of, what cold water and that adaptation is doing to the body.